Hello and welcome back to the XRP Vault, where we bring you the most up-to-date and exciting XRP news. We're distributing 10,000 XRP. To be eligible, all you have to do is upvote, subscribe, remark XRP is king, and watch the video till the conclusion. The winners will be chosen next month and announced on the channel's community page. In this video, I'd want to debunk two extremely common falsehoods that are currently circulating in the XRP community. One of these concerns a looming SEC lawsuit. Folks, it appears that one of the essential concepts in this case is widely misunderstood by the general public. In this video, I'd like to clarify that as well as dispel a widespread misunderstanding concerning XRP's price. Make sure to watch all the way to the end because I'd like to show you a tape that shows how XRP gets value and how it can increase in value far more than many members of the XRP community anticipate. As always, your support for our channel is highly appreciated. Guys, I'd want to start this video by dispelling one of the most common fallacies about the ongoing SEC litigation that I frequently encounter. What factors matter in evaluating whether something is a security or not, as the subject of this talk, and what factors are completely unimportant. When I see different people debating whether XRP is a security or not, it always comes back to Ripple holdings of XRP, because I want to demonstrate to you that whether or not you agree with Ripple having that XRP, the amount of XRP Ripple holds has nothing to do with whether or not XRP is a security. Because Ripple owns a substantial share of XRP. People frequently claim that it qualifies as a security. That, however, is not a legal defense. It is, in fact, an emotional debate. Many people are upset because Ripple keeps a significant chunk of XRP. As a result, they utilize that to justify labeling XRP a safeguard. I'll show you what lawyer Bill has to say about it since he's very clear about it. He also believes that the quantity of XRP that Ripple possesses and whether or not it will be classified as a security has no influence on whether or not XRP will be classified as a security of Ripple. Examine this out. Fellas, I'd like to go over a tweet thread from lawyer Bill that covers his unique issue. And this is mostly due to Celsius filing bankruptcy. You may be wondering why Celsius is being discussed in this context. The court in the Celsius case actually stated that there are no clear regulations in the United States to which we can refer. So, in order to decide what to do with these assets, we will have to look elsewhere. The SEC's Gary Gensler believes that the regulations are clear, which is really amusing. A U.S. judge has suggested that we have nothing to look at in the meanwhile. To find clear guidelines on digital assets, we're traveling to the UK, where XRP is not regarded as security. I'd like to investigate why this is the case, as well as how nothing to do with Ripple's XRP holdings. Please look at this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP are examples of distributed ledger technology. DLT makes it easier for different network users to share data electronically. The information represented by the digital asset, on the other hand, does not grant XRP any rights over anything outside of the network. Despite the fact that Ripple participates in the network and owns the majority of the tokens, there are no rights or duties that I as an XRP holder can legally impose against Ripple, such as a portion of profits. As an XRP holder, I have no legal capacity to hold Ripple accountable for any duty or responsibility. As a result, it makes no difference how much XRP Ripple someone possesses. The preceding analysis stays unaltered because the law commissioners who drafted this legislation have a much greater grasp of crypto assets than second attorneys. So, gentlemen, you must understand that it makes no difference whether or not Ripple has a large amount of XRP. Exxon is owned by a huge oil company. Apple sells a lot of iPhones, but they are not securities. As a result, it makes no difference. It makes no difference how many of these companies there are, just as it makes no difference if Ripple has a huge XRP holding the most fundamental element in deciding if something is a security or not, such as if an XRP holder has an investment contract. What do we have the right to rip? The obvious answer is no, as the SEC was unable to uncover any investment contracts. Furthermore, it makes no relevance how much XRP Ripple owns. This is not an investment contract. And I believe that is what people need to understand and consider. It makes no difference whether Ripple sells or holds XRP. Even if Ripple provides XRP at a discount to select market participants, it doesn't make a difference. Nothing in this post changes the fact that XRP holders and Ripple do not have an investment contract. XRP holders have no obligations or rights to the corporation Ripple. As a result, all of the additional variables used to elicit feelings are pertinent to this inquiry. Take note, this is critical. It truly gets to the heart of the issue in determining whether or not anything qualifies as a security. And it's amusing to me that this is such an open and obvious fact in the EU. And we're having a hard time grasping this in the United States. The good news is the bill's legal counsel admits that Ripple might be able to use this submission in their argument. And it could be extremely significant. If Ripple used this file in their case, it would show the judge that there is no investment contract by establishing that any reasonable court would review it, which is exactly what they are doing. You are operating counter to what any rational market participant would do in this situation, because the SEC's view of the case is so wildly off the mark that the SEC may really attach Ripple to a few sales and argue that you sold this specific quantity of XRP in a securities transaction. However, XRP cannot be categorized as a security in the secondary market. And, in my perspective, this simply explains the matter. Because I hear so many people talking about XRP, I wanted to move on and share this really fascinating video regarding its price potential. XRP will hit $10. I believe XRP will reach this price. Furthermore, these men have no idea what they're talking about. They're just making educated guesses in an attempt to predict the future. But, in the end, no one knows how high XRP will rise. Many people believe it is completely irrational to believe that XRP would ever hit $100. Guys, this is why I'm giving you this video. I want to show you the true price potential that XRP has, which many people believe it has. And I feel that this video demonstrates how badly some people grasp the potential of the XRP price. Guys are aware of this. It's a fantastic film, and anyone who claims to know where the price of XRP will go is completely delusory. However, I'll give you a glimpse of hope. As a result, XRP is simply a valuable financial tool. And that instrument is effectively the liquidity between many other instruments, including bonds, stocks, currencies, all dates, and everything else in general. Because it would cost XRP to buy those commodities on the network and use that liquidity, the XRP is only worth the value of the goods issued on it. In the end, you must issue both the debt and the equity, which is what must happen in this circumstance. As a result, the only constraint on XRP is the financial liability of those who issue assets on it, which is clearly foolish. As a result, XRP may be worth $100 million. Depending on how many assets you want to issue onto the network, the price might be $1 million, but when I consider releasing another $500 million in debt, that also adds value to the network, the price drops to $500 million. So, if you want to issue, say, $100 trillion in equity, that's okay, that's a lot of money on the network. So, ultimately, there is an unfathomable amount of wealth that may be passing through these networks. It's Quincy Jones, for those of you who don't know who he is. This is due to the difficulty of how to issue more and more and more value in men. He has a YouTube video called Coins Club Crypto, and he had a significant impact on how I saw the potential value of XRP in the network. Quincy helped me realize that XRP is much more than a payment token, as many people who don't fully understand it do. Guys, XRP is far more of a liquidity token than a payments token. If it genuinely gets the widespread adoption that I and many other members of the XRP community hope it will one day accomplish, it will serve as a platform for the next generation financial system. In order for it to evolve into that platform, guys, it must be issued with all of the assets that comprise our current financial system, which are worth trillions of dollars. And, as Quincy Jones points out, this is also dead. We need to tokenize all of the many forms of value that we have. The XRP ledger is the blockchain used for tokenization. This is difficult for people to grasp. We only make this many payments per year. Some think that XRP can only go up to $10. But, gentlemen, XRP is a lot more than that. It is a completely new technology. That would be like stating that the internet is only worth what the post office was valued in the past, since all it shows is people sending letters. People did not understand all of the numerous uses for the internet back then, just as they do not understand all of the intricate and extremely sophisticated ways used today. Our finance system will be completely modernized on the XRP ledger in the future. Various assets will, without a doubt, be tokenized on the XRP ledger, in my opinion. Guys, as these assets are introduced to the XRP ledger, they will require liquidity, which XRP will give. As a result of this, the value of XRP will explode because it is worth far more than $10 and requires widespread adoption, while the ideas that people do not understand are not being debated. We need everything to come together. But, if all goes well and we update our financial system and accept XRP as a mainstream financial instrument, those who believe it will never reach $100 are delusional. Anyway, gentlemen, I appreciate your presence. I hope you enjoyed this update.